Back in 2002, Stephanie and Floyd Rance started the Academy Award accredited Martha's Vineyard African American Festival. And now they've partnered with the Newman Center for the Performing Arts and the University of Denver to launch the Color of Conversation Film Festival, which opens tonight. With more, I'm joined by Stephanie and Floyd Rance.
Hi, how are you?
Hey. I'm well. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. Stephanie, I want to know really what inspired you to start the African American Film Festival in Martha's Vineyard, and that was in 2002.
It was in 2002. You know, my husband, Floyd, is a director and a cinematographer, and I've always done marketing, PR, and events. And, you know, one day we were sitting in our apartment in Brooklyn. We're from New York City, and we were like, you know what, we should do something. Let's put our loves together and make it happen. And then we decided to do a film festival. He and I used to go to Martha's Vineyard and hang out in the summertime and just, you know, go to the beach, and we loved it, and we thought this would be a great place to do something. It has huge African American history, and we thought, you know, Martha's Vineyard is a great place to showcase independent filmmakers.
That's right. It's great that you collaborated and brought your talents together. Floyd, your next project, the Color of Conversation Film Festival, is right here in Denver. Right. Why here and why now?
Well, now's no better time. I mean, we've done the Color of Conversation in other cities as well. We started out, as you mentioned, in New York City. We did one. They were more one-offs, like one-day activations. We did one at Macy's Herald Square in New York City. We did one in Brooklyn, Macy's. We also did one last year in DC at the AFI Center. So having relocated here 3 years ago, we decided, hey, why don't we try to do something here as well? Yeah. But this time we fleshed it out a little bit more, and we're doing three nights of films.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be really great.
Yeah, stretch it out. Why not? So in this inaugural year, Stephanie, what will people expect to see?
Oh, wow. We've got an amazing lineup. What made doing it this year really interesting and fun is that we pulled some films that we're going to show on Martha's Vineyard here for the Denver audience, so we're really excited about that. We're opening up the festival with Emmanuel, and then Friday night we're doing, we just got Amazing Grace, and we're so excited about that, the documentary on Aretha Franklin and how she did that song. And we're so excited. Lettucey, the R&B soulstress, I love her, is going to be a part of the discussion as well. So we're very excited about that. And then Saturday night, we've got Tim Reed from WKRP in Cincinnati and Sister to Sister. He's going to talk about his sitcom that he had, like late 80s, called Frank's Place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, some great fun.
Yes.
Partnerships, collaboration.
Yeah.
You're excited, I can tell.
I am. Had some coffee.
Good for you. Floyd, tell us a little bit about the opening program, Emmanuel. What can we expect with that?
Oh, Emmanuel is a very strong, riveting film. It's about the, unfortunately, it's about the massacre that took place a couple years ago in Charleston, South Carolina. It's a very soul-stirring movie. But it's a good movie as well, and we're bringing in Julius Tennant. He's the executive producer with Juvie Productions. He's going to be on the panel to discuss it even more.
Okay. In addition to Emmanuel, you've also got some national films that you're going to be highlighting, as well as local filmmakers. Is that right? That's great.
Yeah, we have. As she mentioned earlier, we discovered some local filmmakers. They had applied to the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival, and we decided, hey, this would be a great opportunity to infuse them and give them some shine here in Colorado.
That's fantastic. All right, so how can folks who are interested in filmmaking participate in the festival or get involved?
How can they participate? Well, you'd have to do a film. And then submit your film.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Next year we're going to open up submissions for the Color of Conversation here in Colorado. But for Martha's Vineyard, you have to submit to just go to our website mvaaff.com and submit your film. Submissions will be open in September.
Okay. Lots of young folks are getting interested in filmmaking, which is really exciting.
Every day.
Yeah. So what do you say to those who are really interested in getting into the business?
I would say just stick to it. Stick to it. Work on your craft and just stick to it. It's really tough, but it can be fun. It can be a lot more fun when you're younger. You have a lot of youthful energy. You can get your friends together. You can do a little film and then build from there. You don't necessarily have to go to film school. Right. It definitely helps to polish yourself to go to film school. But some have learned just by watching. Right. Just by watching, just by listening. You can intern. That's a great way to get some education. So there are different ways to get to the final destination, but the first step is to try it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of young folks making films on their iPhone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of professionals do that as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Stephanie, how can people learn more about the festival?
Absolutely. So tickets are still available for tonight, the opening, and they can go to the Newman Center box office, or they can go to our website, which is colorofconversation.com.
And what do you hope people take away from visiting this festival?
You know, I hope that they appreciate what we're doing. I hope that they have a love of independent cinema. It's really important. You know, it's great to have the Amazing Graces and the Emmanuels and, you know, Julius Tennant, who's Viola Davis's husband, come tonight. But it really is about the independent filmmakers, and we want people to come out and support them because some of these films, all the films, are amazing and they're fantastic. And I want people to walk away and have conversations and discussions about what they're seeing. We've got films that deal with LGBTQ content, of course, films that deal with racism. We've got some funny films, like everything, and it's great.
I love it.
Thank you.
And appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll catch the inaugural Color of Conversation Film Festival, which starts tonight through Saturday at the Newman Center for Performing Arts at the University of Denver. And tonight there is an opening reception screening of the film Emmanuel, which starts at 6:30 p.m. For tickets, call 303-871-7720 or go online to colorofconversation.com.